From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your afternoon update.
Cascade Paint and Supply is Reading's oldest family-owned paint store, established in 1953. We are the largest Dunn Edwards dealer in the nation, and most of our products are made in the U.S. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff are ready to answer your questions and help you today.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Chief Meteorologist Mike Krueger. Thank you so much for joining us here. And of course, I hope we're having a good first half of your day so far. We've got more day to come. And you know what? Shouldn't be all that bad. We do expect to continue with the dry, but cool start to the week. It should be breezy at times. You may have noticed that for parts of the valley here so far this morning, and that'll be the case here through the afternoon. Rain and snow returns near the end of the week. I'm not expecting anything until Thursday, though really as early as maybe Wednesday night. We'll take a closer look at that here in a second. Low elevation snow to start when that rain and snow arrives, but then it will start to rise as we get to the end of the week and through the weekend. The rest of your day, looking at your neighborhood forecast, those temperatures not bad in the valley, still a little chilly, if you will. Temperatures in the mid-50s there, but only reaching the 30s for the mountains north and east of the valley, but for Trinity County, somewhere in the mid-40s for those daytime highs today. A lot of activity over the Pacific Ocean. This will eventually have an impact on our weather, but until then, we are dry. You can clearly see that when we look at futurecast here. Let's take you through the rest of the day today. A couple of passing clouds, maybe some fog developing around Humboldt Bay southward, some high clouds off to the north and east, but dry for everyone. Let's take you through the day on Tuesday. There you can see this approaching storm system here. This one, boy, it wants to move through, but it's staying down to our south here. So even as we go into Wednesday, it stays dry. You may have been seeing on some of your apps, if you're not using the Weather NorCal app, which I don't know why you aren't. You should be, right? Because it's generated by me. But a lot of the apps, and even from the National Weather Service since last week, has been saying that it's going to rain as early as Wednesday. I haven't seen that yet. I have yet to see that happen. But you can see here, it does get close. It's not until Thursday that will finally push through, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So this is the storm system. See how it dives to the south, and we remain dry. Now again, the positioning of this could change a little bit, maybe a little bit more to the north, and all you have to do is shift just a tad to the north, and places like Chico could see a shower, places like Oroville, right? So it's not out of the question, but for the most part, Northern California is looking dry. But you see all this over here, cold air. We've also got a nice subtropical moisture coming in from the south. So the colder air is already in place. We trap that colder air in once the clouds move in. Warmer air rides over it. It's perfect ingredients, at least some of the ingredients, for snow, for low elevation snow. Now, of course, now that we've kind of ripped off that Band-Aid, and some of us did see a bit of that mix in the valley last week, get a little bit more confidence that we could probably see that here as we go into Thursday. Now, it's not 100% guaranteed at this point. We're going to have to iron out a lot of the details, but you can see once that moves out, we're going to be looking at off and on showers here for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, even into Monday of next week here. There's next Monday, 8 a.m. We're still seeing some of those showers, and there's more activity coming in behind that could continue to bring a chance for showers. Now, the winds have been a little gusty this morning in some areas, so that'll be the case this afternoon, especially in the valley. By tomorrow morning, still a bit breezy out there. And then the winds should start to subside by Tuesday afternoon, and then not quite as strong for your Wednesday. All right, so let's take a look at our forecast for the rest of the day today. Temperatures, we'll call it mild, but I think for some it still might be a little chilly out there, even in the mid-50s for those daytime highs. Otherwise, in the mountains east and north of the valley, look at those temperatures, mainly in the 30s, mid-40s over Trinity County, upper 40s for the inland areas, and we've got those upper 40s to low 50s for the coast. So let's take a look at your 7-day outlook for the valley. As I mentioned, dry through Wednesday. If we see any showers in the valley on Wednesday, it would be Chico. But if you do, most likely fairly light. There you can see that chance for a mix on Thursday for Reading, maybe Red Bluff, but all in the form of rain for Chico. And then off and on showers for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Let's take a look at your 7-day outlook for the coast, inland, and for Trinity County. Dry through Wednesday. Now, I'm broad brushing the snow levels for all of Northern California at about 1,000 feet. Some may be a little bit lower, others may be a little bit higher. But you know your elevation. 1,000 feet is that general broad at this point where the snow levels could be. So yeah, Hayfork, Weaverville, you could see more snow out of this. But warmer air moves in and snow levels will start to rise for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. For Siskiyou, Modoc, and the Eastern Mountains, again, still dry through Wednesday. There are those low snow levels on Thursday, and then rising snow levels here for your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That is your afternoon update. I'll be back again this evening at 6. Have a great afternoon.